Hello, my most beautiful friends. We are outside Ulta Beauty and Books A Million right over there. We're going to do another shop with me. You guys seem to like them to an extent, but I figured we'd go to see what is new at Ulta Beauty. So let's go right on in. Let's go shopping at Ulta Beauty, see what is new in makeup. Okay, so starting off, we have these Ulta Beauty boxes. I remember I reviewed these on my channel years ago, and oh my god, guys, I think that's the first time I truly ever experienced any sort of hate on the internet because I kind of ripped these boxes to shred. But at the end of the day, they were kind of right. I did have an attitude about them, but you know what? These are good for what they were. Although they used to be $19.99, now these are retailing for $29.99, so you could definitely see where they've upped their prices. Quality is probably still the same, but these do make fantastic gifts for the holiday season. So I'm really glad to see they're still here. Then I looked over where they had some holiday sets. Now, you guys already know that it is October, but a lot of brands are starting to roll out with all of their holiday sets. These make great gifts, great stocking stuffers, and also just a great way to try the product without breaking the bank to do so. I finally saw peach slices. Y'all let me know that this was Peach and Lily's sister brand, so that's probably how they have my information. But again, I just love seeing these value sets to see which one I might want to pick up or which one I want to check out or which one I want to give away as a gift. Then I kind of browsed over to the drugstore section. I saw that NYX Cosmetics had their new lip lingerie liner. I almost picked one of these up, but as you guys can see, my section was pretty bare, so I didn't really see a shade that I wanted. Not to mention, I'm just not a big lip stain person. I never ever have been. But what I did pick up was another one of the Extreme Plumping Duck lip liners. I picked up the shade called Subtle Touch. That one is my absolute favorite. I tried it out a couple months ago, and I actually went and got a restock that showed you guys how much I truly loved it. I keep seeing this brow glue. I'm tempted to try it, but I still have not tried it. Then we have L'Oreal. This is like their Lumi Lit Glow foundation. I've seen people talk about this, but I've never tried it. I thought about getting it, but I was like, you know what? No. Ultimately, I know I'm not going to really end up liking this type of foundation, so I kind of skipped on it. Plus, I was seeing, is there any new viral products from L'Oreal that I want to try out? But nothing really stood out to me except these Skin Ink concealers. I still don't get the hype. But I do love that setting spray. Then I did see the big Colossal mascara. I was really looking for the Exhibitionist mascara that just launched, but I didn't see it over here, but I really did enjoy that mascara. Y'all, look what I found. I found the Squish Mellow Perfumes. I was so excited. I wanted to smell these, but these were locked on, so I couldn't open the bottle and smell, and they didn't actually squeeze. So I was like, dang, I really wanted to smell this because they looked so cute, especially when I talked about them on my new makeup releases. Next, I saw that Sol de Janeiro had a lot more holiday sets here than they did over at Sephora. I already went to Sephora, did a shop with me earlier this week, and I showed you guys some of the value sets they had over there, and I thought for sure that'd be the same sets here, but no, they had different value sets, which I was actually really excited to see. I absolutely do love Sol de Janeiro, so I thought this was a great gift. Here we have Bioma. I love Bioma. That hydrating gel moisturizing cream, oh my god, phenomenal. But there's more products from this brand I've been wanting to try. I didn't see one of the products I was looking for, but I really do love this skincare brand. Then we have Beekman 1802. Y'all, I absolutely love this brand. So to see them inside Ulta was absolutely phenomenal. I love that coconut hair and body mist, but they also have their holiday sets as well. Again, great prices, a great way to try the brand without breaking the bank. Then we do Truly Beauty. This is still a brand that I'm still kind of bitter towards with how they were towards me a couple years ago, but I never really see people talk about this brand anymore. Are they still a brand that people talk about? Let me know. Then we have Naturum. I've always wanted to try this brand, but I've never actually tried them before. I saw it here and I was like, dang, this display looks kind of cute. I see it at Target sometimes. I really want to check out this brand at some point. Just like this brand right here, Daisy. I've never heard of this brand before, but I thought their display was so cute. They had a lot of body sprays, body lotions, antiperspirants, body scrubs, really interesting line. I just never heard of it before. Let me know if it's really any good. Then we have Fenty Skin. Now their hair and body mist, y'all, this one right here, green raspberry, I'm gonna let you guys know right now, I had to pick it up. It smells so damn good, like freaking apples and raspberries mixed into one. Oh, it smells amazing. But I finally got one of the body mist. Their little Fenty skincare line is absolutely phenomenal. We have KVD. Y'all already know, if you guys watch new makeup releases, that this brand just got bought by another investor, so their name should hopefully change, and maybe the packaging and maybe the design. Maybe they're finally going to reformulate and redo this brand. Here we have Dibs. I've always wanted to try this brand, but I still have yet to try them. Then we do have the Sephora. Like these are the Sephora, Jesus. We have the Ulta favorite sets. These are very similar to the Sephora favorites, but these are Ulta favorites. They are definitely a lot more cheaper than the Sephora ones, but they don't really have nearly as many full size in their kits compared to Sephora. It's probably why I haven't picked one of these up. You guys keep asking me to. At some point, I promise I will. Then we do have Urban Decay. This was their little stand right here. They had the 2 new palettes they launched, along with some of those liquid shadows and just a few other goodies on display. We have Benefit Cosmetics. They had all of their holiday sets out, like all other holiday sets out right now. I thought it's actually really cool to see. Again, these make great stocking stuffer, great little gifts to give people. And they also had their advent calendar at the bottom. I don't think I've ever seen their advent calendar in store before. And I saw it here and I was like, oh my gosh, $149. Oh, that's expensive, but it looks so freaking cute. Speaking of advent calendars, this is Ulta Beauty's collection. They had their advent calendars out for display as well. So here's like their 12 days of beauty. This was really cute. They had all the information about what products are going to be there on the back. Nothing really stood out to me that what I wanted to try. Same thing with like their 12 days of bath. Like it was a cool concept. I do love a good advent calendar, but again, majority of them are like mini sizes, travel sizes, and some deluxe, but nothing really stood out for me to be like, oh, you know what? I really want to get this. So I ended up passing on this. But what I did not expect to see was the Peanuts collection with Ulta Beauty. This was so cute. I mean, like, look at this. Look at Snoopy's little set. I tried opening it and I almost dropped it. Like, what? It comes like a little comic book inside. I was so floored by how cute this collection was. So I wanted to see each one. I wanted to stop and like actually like, you know, I read every single comment, but I was getting stared at by employees. I was like one of the few people inside, so I just kind of like didn't. But like, look at how cute these packages are with the little comic books. Super, super cute collection. Really was excited to see that. And then I also love the little like holder, the little sponge holder, the lipsticks. They had a little hat, a little plushie, a makeup bag. This was such a cute collection. I really do think Ulta did good in terms of like their packaging for this. Next, we had more gifts. These, like I said, gift sets. These probably will go on sale during like Black Friday if you guys want to keep an eye out for that. But Benefit definitely provided a lot. But what I was really excited to see was actually Morphe. I love Morphe so much, and I really enjoyed seeing a lot of their top products on display. These are all their brand new reformulated lip liners along with their lipsticks. I absolutely love this line so much. I've been using a lot of these products almost every single day. Their blushes, their bronzers are so good. And like, I just feel like Morphe really has stepped up this year, and they probably had one of the biggest comebacks this year so far. Then we had some more like skincare stuff to check out. Like these are the Inky List, Coco Kind. We have all their holiday sets out. We had some brands in here that I didn't really know, but I was excited to see them as well, to see maybe something I want to pick up during the holidays. Tatcha had their holiday sets out. I actually saw these over on Sephora. Then I finally get to check out like Rem Beauty or like Rem Beauty. This is going to be their Wicked collaboration. I'm not going to lie. It looked really beautiful. I swatched on the shadows and I was like, huh. You know, the formula really isn't that bad. Maybe I'm low-key sleeping on this brand, but this Wicked collaboration was super cute. The worker was really sweet, though, because I'm trying to film this display, and she was, like, right behind me. She's like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not trying to get away from filming. I was like, no, are you okay if I'm filming? She's like, yeah, it's totally fine. I was dead quiet after that, though. I wasn't really talking because I do a voiceover because of music. But this is the entire Wicked collaboration. All the brands that decided to collaborate with them have all their stuff on display right now with Ulta. I thought was so cute. Although I did find these nails a little creepy. These are, like, baby nails. A little creepy. And then I saw Medicube. Y'all know how much I love Medicube. I love this brand so much. So to see it finally inside my local Ulta, I got so excited because I will be using all my points on this brand because their products truly do speak for themselves. They are phenomenal. I was also really excited to see Elemis. You guys know how much I love Elemis, so to see all their stuff on display, I was really looking forward to seeing some of their holiday sets because they do offer some pretty good ones as well. Then we do Maybelline. This is going to be their like little Halloween line. I almost picked up that black liquid lip, but I just for some reason didn't grab it. I really should because I really do need a better black liquid lip, but I really do enjoy checking out the Halloween stuff. This is where I get all my nails. You guys always ask me, where do I get my press-on nails? It's this right here. It's the Impress No Glue Mani nails. I also still use it with real glue, but this is where I get my nails. I still want to try Glamnetic nail press-on nails. They look really, really good. And then I was checking out Sniff. I have not seen Sniff in store, so I really wanted to see what the big deal was about this perfume, smell it, see if I liked anything. Some were cool, some were just like, eh. But I was really excited to see they also had the Hourglass palettes on display. So we had the Swan, we had the other one, and like the horse or something like that. I swatched these. They do feel really, really good. They were very difficult to open. Surprisingly enough, I could not get these open, but the palettes are really cute. I just still don't think they're worth the price point to me personally, but I do support anybody out there who does want to buy them. I got to save my money and just save it on something else. Low-key forgot that Tarte was sold in stores. So it's to see their Dunkin' collab, I was like, I forgot they were sold inside Ulta, but okay. Then I saw Tier. Again, I really do like Tier. At least the cushion foundation that I tried, I really did enjoy it. They do have like their concealer stick and their foundation stick. Eventually I'm going to try these. I just haven't gotten around to do so, but at some point I will. I really do like Tier. And then to see Fui, I was like, oh my God, they're inside Ulta too. I actually do have a few of the pudding pots that I got from Robert Welsh collaboration, but it's really exciting to see KW brands in store. Then we have Charlotte Tilbury. They were having their holiday sets on display. I really want to see what those palettes look like, but this collection was so freaking cute. I feel like Charlotte Tilbury did a really good job in terms of like their holiday sets this year. Like I said, I wanted to see what that palette was, but they didn't really have one on display and I wasn't about to go burst it open to see what it was. But this makeup bag was so cute with a little skincare inside. I really love that. And then we have MAC. MAC had their holiday collection on display. Oop, did not mean to get that lady in the background. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I thought that was a really cute little display. Then I found the L'Oreal Extension Mascara. Y'all, I've been seeing this all over TikTok. I really wanted to pick it up. I finally saw it, but every single shade was $9.94. Black Noir. I was just like, okay. MAC had their new lip liners out. These are like the prismatic shine on lip liners along with their new like telescopic or like shifting shade single pot, eyeshadow. Super cute, swatched really well. And then I saw that Ulta had those little mini Ulta brands. I still don't get the hype around this, but I support those who do love it. It's just not really one for me, but I did see them finally on display. All right, so I just left Ulta. I really hope you guys enjoyed my short little vlog. I actually did pick up some goodies though while I was there. So I picked up a restock of the NYX Duck Plumper lip liner. I absolutely love this lip liner. It's in the shade called Subtle Touch. I literally ran through my first one back when I tried a full face of Shelby Ann's favorite drugstore makeup. I already ran out. I ran out because that's how much I love this lip liner. So I did stock up on this. I bought the brand new Telescopic Exhibitionist mascara. I've been seeing this all over TikTok and I was like, I really want to try it. All they have is the shade Black Noir. I usually go for very, very, very black, but they only had the shade 994. That's the only thing I had on display, but I'm really excited to try this. Like I said, I've seen literally everybody raving about this on TikTok, so I really just wanted to try it out to see, is it actually worth it? Because I loved the Telescopic mascara. Now this is an extension. I want to see what it's like. And then lastly, I bought the Fenty Beauty Green Raspberry All Over Body Mist. This smells fantastic. This smells like green apple and raspberry with like a hint of vanilla. It smells so, so good. And I love to layer scents. I absolutely love to layer scents. So this would be great with like my Apple in Love from Ellis Brooklyn or my Juicy Eden apple perfume from Allie. Like this would be a perfect body mist to layer with that. And so I was like, I have to have this because I don't have like any fruity smelling body mist besides the flower bed from oh my god, I'm blanking on the name right now. I'll put a picture of it whenever I remember it, but it's like it's the one that's fiery. It's the brand that's from Target. Okay, I have the flower bed one. That's my favorite. I already gone through 3 bottles at this point, and that one's like a more fruitier one and like flowery one, but this smelled incredible. It was the last bottle left and I was like, I have to get it. Normally I don't buy body mist. So damn good. I have to get it. So that's my little haul that I got at Ulta. Y'all, it's been a minute since I bought like new makeup, besides maybe today whenever ColourPop releases their How to Grinch Stole Christmas collection. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited. So before I wrap up this vlog, I just want you to know I stopped by my P.O Box yesterday and I had a package from L'Oreal yesterday. And so I just opened it as I was getting ready for work. Look what they sent. Y'all, they sent me the freaking mascara. So now I have two because I bought one yesterday because I don't think I'm gonna ever get anything from L'Oreal. It's very brand new and I'm not used to it. So I wasn't expecting to get this, and legit, it is a PR package for the new mascara, and I'm beyond excited. And the best part is, it's $9.94 Black Noir, so it's the same exact shade. That might be the only shade they have, but yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much, L'Oreal. That is Hilarious, great minds, think alike. Okay, well, we might as well just try it out while we're at it, right? Let's see. Ooh. Very decent wand. I'm gonna make it short trying this out, but I'd rather do it now too before work, so I'll make it short. Holy crap. Do you guys see that? Do you see that lift? What? Also, I'm being quiet because Corey's sleeping. Oh, the lift on this is insane. Okay, so this is how the lashes are looking. I will say they definitely give you length and volume, but they're so wet. Like, it's a very, almost like a wet formula, so it does transfer onto the lid. I did have to clean it up, but y'all, it definitely does lift my lashes and give them extreme volume. I'm gonna test them out, but I'm gonna do a reel for you guys so you guys can see a better version of this. But alrighty, so far, money not wasted. And I'm again happy that I got it in a shopping vlog. So yeah, I'll let myself finish wrapping this up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the shop with me at Ulta Beauty. If you did, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's R for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful page members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.